sydäntä, eli lehmien suojelusta ja maan tuosta luonnollista maanviljelyksestä ja niin edespäin. So he will then lecture on Bhagavad Gita and of course about the Kalakantha Prabhu ki. Just one or two announcements before. Me juhlimme Govardhana Puja ja Diwali-festivalia keskiviikkona 22. lokakuuta kello 18 alkaen, joten tervetuloa tuohon juhlaan. We will celebrate Govardhana Puja and Diwali festival on Wednesday the 22nd of October at 6 p.m. So you're all welcome to come and take part to the festival. Ja sitten vielä tämmöinen pyyntö kaikille teille. So then one request to all of you. Me olemme erittäin kiitollisia kaikista näistä ruoka- tai ruokalahjoituksista, mutta nyt meidän varastomme ovat tupaten täynnä. Joten minä pyydän, että sen sijaan, että lahjoittaisitte nyt ruokalahjoituksia, niin lahjoittaisitte ihan vaan meille sitä, mitä kaikki tässä maailmassa tarvitsee, eli myös temppeli tarvitsee rahaa, laksmia, joten jos voit lahjoittaa sen sijaan laksmia, koska me olemme aivan, siis ne on aivan täynnä meidän varastot. Ja olemme toki kiitollisia siitä, mutta mahdollisuus on, että me pystymme käyttämään kaikkea, mitä nyt on lahjoitettu. So we are very, very grateful about all the offerings of food stuff that you have made. But now our stores are completely full. So I want to ask you that if instead of donating these vocal offerings, which is very, very nice, you please donate, just give donations. We need, for many projects, we need donations, so, and everyone needs money in this world, so also the temple needs that. So instead of giving food stuff, which is, I understand, tradition, you could give that in the form of money. I'm afraid we may not be able to use that all now, but it's very kind of you, all of you who have done that. That's wonderful, but at the moment we are not able to take more. Okay, thank you for your consideration about this, and now let's start the lecture. His Grace Kalakantha Prabhu ki.
Okay. I brought my friends to help in the lecture.
Okay.
I see you have a careful house. Careful house.
Yes.
That's good. Hare Krishna.
Still got the translation, sorry.
Yes.
Eli jos tarvitsette käännöksen suomeksi, niin voimme kääntää täällä viereisessä huoneessa. Luento on englannin kielellä. The lecture is in English and we will translate in Finnish over here.
So if you understand English, you stay here, and if you don't understand, you go there. Okay. Let's sing Jai Radha Madhava. Anybody plays the harmonium, Jai Radha Madhava? Just to one? No. No praise. Jai Radha Madhava Jai Hari Jai Radha right? And he is kind of, really? What's this? So this huge family was producing, finally there was one shop where everything was being put and sold. What really crossed my mind at that minute as a teenager is I had never experienced such a peace. The peace in the village was absolutely 100%. And that was so shocking because I did not know any place like that in my whole experience before that. There was peace and everybody was happy and they were doing what they could do and they knew what to do. And in the middle of the temple, I believe it was a Shiva temple, I can't remember. I didn't have enough knowledge to tell you what it was. And the whole village came to us and they appreciated that we were appreciating them. And we sat and we discussed, and this is the image I have of an Indian village. Now today, I lived 12 years in Maya. It's not like this anymore, where it has a cell phone, has a medical, has a brick house, really thinking how to get a lot of money. So things have changed. But that image is very connected to what we are going to experience in the verse today. Any of you have any experience in India with such a village? Have you ever been to a village like that?
No.
Finished. Yes? You have? In which place?
My way.
What's the name?
Jalwal.
Jalwalgaon. Where is it? Which state?
Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Okay, so he's experienced peace in Uttarakhand. Any other person from India experience? Yes.
I saw it in a Dharma, also in Kalakantha.
See, so Uttarakhand seems to be in the good track.
Outskirts of Pune.
Pune, still gets it. Yes, in Pune we did visit the village now, last year, which was quite nice. A lot of old buildings, traditional buildings, everybody very clean. The bulls kilari, so beautiful. They had these sharp horns, so beautiful. Walking like kings. Don't mess with me. Really nice. So the verse today is the verse in the 14th chapter, and it's the 16th verse. So are you ready for that? Let's go. Okay. I'll start before the verse. Before the verse. In the introduction to the Bhagavad Gita, there is a quote from the Gita Upanishad, the Gita Mahatmya number 6, which says, Sarvo Upanishado Gavo Dogda Gopala Nandana Parto Vatsa Sudbir Bhokta Dugdam Gitamritam Mahat. And it says this. The Gita Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, the essence of all the Upanishads, is just like a cow. It's just like a cow. And Lord Krishna, who is famous as a cowherd boy, is milking this cow. Look at a beautiful analogy. Arjuna is just like a calf, and learned scholars and pure devotees are to do what? What are they supposed to do? If Krishna is a cowherd, Arjuna is a calf, what are the scholars and us supposed to do? Drink the nectarian milk of Bhagavad Gita. What a beautiful analogy. Since Krishna is a cowherd boy, it's very interesting that knowledge is compared to milk. I'm going to think about that in a minute. Okay, do you have the verse? No, we don't. So I'll just say the verse 14.16. Well, we do say a traditional prayer. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Karmana sukritasyu satvikam nirmalam phalam rajastu phalam dukam ajnanam tamasa phalam. And the verse says this: the result of pious action is pure and is said to be in the mode of goodness. But action done in the mode of passion results in misery. You have the verse. And action performed in the mode of ignorance results in foolishness. 3 points. Action performed in the mode of goodness is pure. In the mode of passion results in misery. And in the mode of ignorance, foolishness. Very good. Shall we repeat this? I think it's a nice verse. The result of pious action is pure. And is said to be in the mode of goodness. But action done in the mode of passion results in misery. And action performed in the mode of ignorance results in foolishness. There's a purport. Sorry. That was out of the script. Okay, there is a purport. The purport is the result of pious activities in the mode of goodness is pure. Therefore, the sages who are free from all illusion are situated in happiness. But activities in the mode of passion are simply miserable. Any activity for material happiness is bound to be defeated. If, for example, one wants to have a skyscraper, popular today, so much human misery has to be undergone before a big skyscraper can be built. The financier has to take much trouble to earn a mass of wealth, and those who are slaving to construct the building, Prabhupada is very slaving to construct the building, have to render the physical toil. The miseries are there. The Bhagavad Gita says that in any activity performed under the spell of the mode of passion, there is definitely great misery. There may be a little so-called mental happiness. I have this house or this money, but this is not actual happiness. A small pause. I was having a conversation with a member of your community, and he said he was in a very nice place with big yacht, maybe 200 meters long. And he was commenting to me that there's so many servants to this boat and jet skis going around. But the owner was right at the top, looking, and he was looking down. He didn't look happy. I found this interesting thing. That's an object of extreme desire, a big boat in the Baltic Sea, right? The owner of a big yacht. He must be very good, very happy, very rich. And he was miserable. I thought this interesting to be commented. As far as the mode of ignorance is concerned, the performer is without knowledge, and therefore all his activities result in present misery, and afterwards he will go towards animal life. Animal life is always miserable. Although under the spell of illusion and Maya, the animals do not understand this. Slaughtering poor animals is also due to the mode of ignorance. The animal killers do not know that in the future the animal will have a body suitable to kill them. Can you imagine? at a slaughterhouse, you put this propaganda.
Uh-huh.
Buy this meat, because later this animal will kill you. It won't be very attractive. That is the law of nature. In human society, if one kills a man, he has to be hanged. That is the law of the state. Because of ignorance, people do not perceive that there is a complete state control by the Supreme Lord. Every living creature is a son of the Supreme Lord. And he does not tolerate even an ant being killed. One has to pay for it. So indulgence in animal killing for the taste of the tongue is the grossest kind of ignorance. A human being has no need to kill animals because God, okay, that's better, has supplied so many nice things. If one indulges in meat eating anyway, it's to be understood that he's acting in ignorance. And is making his future very dark. Of all kinds of animals, of animal killing, the killing of cows is the most vicious, because the cow gives us all kinds of pleasure by supplying milk. For example, pizza. Anyone like pizza here? Immediately I saw someone say yes. That's something popular today. Cow slaughter is an act of the grossest type of ignorance. In Vedic literature, in Rig Veda 946.4, the word gopi, trinita matsaram, indicate that one who, being fully satisfied by milk, his desire of killing the cow is in the grossest ignorance. There is also a prayer in the Vedic literature that states, you know this one? Let's do it together. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. My Lord, you're the well-wisher of the cows and the Brahmanas, and you are the well-wisher of the entire human society of the world. Vishnu Purana 1:1965. The purpose is that special attention is given to that prayer for the protection of the cows and the Brahmanas. Brahmanas are the symbol of spiritual education, and cows are the symbol of the most valuable food. These two living creatures, the Brahmanas and the cows, must be given all protection. That is real advancement in civilization. In modern human society, spiritual knowledge is neglected, and cow killing is encouraged. How poetical. In modern society, I think we should repeat that. Such a nice slogan. Prabhupada just made it. Repeat me. In modern human society, spiritual knowledge is neglected. And cow killing is encouraged. Interesting point. Protect the Brahmins and protect the cows. You don't protect the Brahmins, there's no spiritual knowledge. You don't protect the cows, there's animal slaughter.
And when you say cows, it's like, for me, it's coming like a cows, and how to protect the cows. It's like, that's the thing.
We'll come to that.
The modern society trying to control everything so much, all these mobile phones and...
It's gonna come. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. It's coming. Let's put it in the parking lot for a sec. Okay. Yes. Okay. It is to be understood then that human society is advancing in the wrong direction and is clearing the path to its own condemnation. A civilization which guides the citizens to become animals in the next lives is certainly not a human civilization. It's a good point. If you kill, you become an animal next life, it's not a civilization. The present human civilization is, of course, grossly misled by the most passionate ignorance. It is a very dangerous age, and all nations should take care to provide the easiest process, Krishna consciousness. to save humanity from the greatest danger. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So I brought a picture to show you. Jai Srila Prabhupada. I was looking at him this morning when I was preparing your class, and I felt so much inspiration by this artist. I don't know, this Kira? I don't know, I couldn't read her name, but this is a very beautiful picture. And is there anybody coming for the first time? Everybody's here for a long time. Yes, at the back. What's your name? Rohit. Rohit, this gentleman here, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, he crossed 7 oceans so we could have the Bhagavad Gita here. He's the founder Acharya. So we're going to talk a little bit about him. We just read from a book that he wrote a comment, the Bhagavad Gita. So welcome to the temple. So let's put Prabhupada here in the window, so we'll see him. Tashmai Shri Gurave Namaha Panchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evascha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So as you heard from A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, we all have a great mission because we have started practicing Bhakti Yoga. And when you start practicing Bhakti Yoga, immediately you chant the name of Krishna, isn't it? Let's go together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And Krishna lives where? Vrindavan. And who is in Vrindavan? The cows are there. Gomata ki. Because Krishna is there, the cows are there. Because they love each other so much. They cannot live one without the other. The cow is so beneficial. It gives you everything we need. It gives us milk, which nourishes the finer tissues of the brain. It gives us cow dung. Cow dung is used in India to cook, isn't it? It's very nice. I love this. Cow dung patties. You put them in. The food is very nice. Actually, it's better than wood, the cow dung patties. So the cow is giving that. Every day the ladies get the cow dung and make lapi, in front of the house, yes. The house becomes very fresh, very clean, very sattvic, antiseptic. The cow is giving the bull, and the bull is the power of the farmers. Plowing, transportation, everybody had some kind of transportation some time ago. So the cow is giving that, and the bull is the representative of Dharma. You know what Dharma is? What is Dharma? He's thinking. Anybody else? Anybody else? Dharma. What is Dharma?
Like a wheel?
Like a wheel? That's more like karma. Dharma.
Rule of nature. Universal law.
Duty.
The universal law, duty, very good. Anyone? Who gives
Proper
more?
conduct. Proper conduct.
Proper conduct is also Dharma. I'll give you a good definition of Dharma. Dharma is the intrinsic nature of something, like fire. What's the nature of fire?
Bird.
Burn. It produces two things which you cannot take out from fire. What is that?
Light and heat.
Light and heat. Light, you cannot take out light and heat. And for water, what's the Dharma of water? It's wet, but there's one thing, if you freeze the water, it will always become liquid. So the water is liquidity. You cannot remove liquidity from the water. So from the cows, you cannot remove connectivity with Krishna. Their dharma is to nurture the pastimes of Krishna and nurture human society to become more intelligent and sattvic in consciousness. they were given this role. Every lady in India, when they see Gomata, say Jai Gomata, they understand in the heart that the cow has a special mission in this planet. Not in this planet, all planets. But in this planet, it's so that they do this. You know this place? Govardhan Ki! By the way, you're going to have Govardhan Puja very soon. So Prabhu is expecting a great feast for Govardhan. Yes. So Govardhan is the place where Krishna meets with the cows, the cowherd boys, and sometimes the cowherd girls. But that's a secret there. Nobody talks about this. It's hush hush. And Krishna, with the cows, he is nurturing our remembrance of his pastimes. And by remembering his pastimes, we wake up from Maya, illusion. Right? Yes, Kabir?
Yes.
Take it. Okay. So, Krishna and the cows are very dear. And that's why when we make a ceremony, a yagya, we use ghee. Because Krishna says in the Bhagavatam, among all the parts of the cow, he's the ghee. He's the offering. He's the fire. So, but he says, yes, ghee, fire, mantras, very dear to me. But the Brahmanas and the cows, they are my body. They are me. That's who I am. So we, as practitioners of Bhakti Yoga, lovers of Krishna, have a duty to perform with Krishna's cows. It's part of our mission. Prabhupada says this. Cow protection, that's cow protection and agriculture. He's always puts them together. That's our mission. Because when you do that, you create a foundation for the Sankirtan movement to fly. And that's what we want. We want the holy names to fly in every town and village. Even in, what the name was the village?
Jalwal.
Jalwala. We want the Harinam to go to, have you been there? Have you done Harinam in Jalwala? Yes, many times. So the Harinam is present in Jalwala. So we have to take the holy names everywhere. But if we don't understand the connection between Krishna and the cows, we miss a big link in our philosophy. Because Krishna loves the cows. Is there a picture of Krishna here in the room? Radha Madhav. Is there a cow?
No.
It's missing, see? We have to put a cow up there.
It's there in altar.
It's in the altar. Someplace there is a picture of a cow and Krishna.
It's not on the first shelf. It's a cow.
And there's a cow right there, you can see, right there. So we worship Krishna every day. We look at his pictures. We put a cow in the altar. We drink milk, right? We eat pizza. So we have to do something to increase the protection of the cows for Krishna's pleasure. It's our duty. And we have to produce pure food so the children will be very intelligent. Did you know that if there's no zinc in your food, you get depressed? Did you know that, Kabir? Did you know? Rohit, did you know that if you don't have zinc in your food, you get depressed? Did you know that? No, he didn't know. You're distracted. You're talking to your friend, I saw. So, actually, the scientists now understood that if you don't have enough zinc in your food, that has a connection with mental disease, with depression, DHA, many of the bipolar, because zinc is essential in many human synapses in the brain to make you balanced. So when you put nitrogen in the soil, what happens? Nitrogen is like a big king. Go away, zinc. You don't belong here. Get out, molybdenum. Get out, copper. I am the king. So we don't have the elements we need to be perfectly balanced. So therefore, Prabhupada is saying we should produce our own food and produce our own milk, our own cloth, to be a little independent and be able to preach freely Srimad Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the glories of Govardhan, the glories of Krishna in Vrindavan, without any bias. Because what is your issue? You can just say whatever is the truth. This, then you're a little bit, oh, maybe I can say this, maybe I shouldn't say this. Scandinavia, the Nordic countries, we have to be very cautious about how we define this part of the planet. So I'm just saying that we have a mission. I came here on a mission. I was very busy writing the agricultural course for ISKCON. We've done the cow protection course, it's there, it's good. And in January, it's going to come for you. Your temple president is going to make an advertisement, cow protection for the congregations. It's an important course. Keep an ear open. And I also came, but I came here because I felt that there is one place in Europe, in the northern part of this, that cow protection has been done for 50 years. Amvikard. And the residents, the Damvasis of Amvikard, they invited me to come and give a small presentation to the Nordic region. So I went to Gothenburg, I went to Oslo, I went to Bergen. Pronunciation, okay? Bergen. And I came here to Helsinki. Is that how I say it? Helsinki? Yes. Good. Okay. So we could share with you the opportunity that we have to be part of the cow protection mission. Would you like to be part of the cow protection mission at Prabhupada?
Yes.
Yes. If you say yes, put your hand up and say Haribo. Haribo. Excellent. Very good. So that's what I came to do. I came to give you that opportunity. Open, rather. The opportunity is there. It's in Sweden, in Amvik. And there are many things you can do. You can take a tour there. You can go there as a group to stay with the cows, feed the cows, hug the cows, milk the cows. Yes? Yes? Yeah, okay. Do many things with the cows, train the oxen, help to train the oxen, be part of that community, have a nice experience. And you can also help them. Your temple president is going to announce the scheme soon for you, how you can be part of that. And I'll end here because we like to hear our friends from Amviks. We have Tejasvi Krishna. Let's hear big Haribo from him. Haribo! And we have Mali Harikunda Mataji, who has been for how many years?
What?
In Amviks?
21.
21 years protecting cows. Haribo! So I'd like to invite both of you to say a few words. Maybe you can just say a few words, and then we invite our temple president to announce what is the scheme that he's thinking with us. You want to come? Come over, please. They want to know you. And with this, I pass the mic. One for me. So our friends here, Mali Harikunda Mataji and Tejasvi, they participate in the daily activities of cow protection. They just want to say a few words on how they feel about the service. And then I'm going to call our temple president here. He's being called. We call you in the room so you can say a few words too. Yeah? Ready?
Hare Krishna, it's so nice to be here. So thank you so much for receiving us, allowing us the opportunity to share with you our experiences with protecting the cows and serving with the cows. And I think I could just mention a few words about my personal experience with the cows, and it's because as we heard, it's glorified so much in the Vedic literatures, how the cows are so important, and all the culture of India. The first time I came to India, I remember in Delhi, I saw the cows roaming freely in the street. And it just dawned upon me that the cows were held with high reverence in India. You just got that experience. And having read the Srila Prabhupada's books, I wanted to learn what's actually there for a practical experience, like you can have with the cows. How to understand this, that the cow is so important. So the last 5 years I spent serving with the cows, and I get the experience that the cows really is what helps you really to be a human being, like to be connected, to be attentive and caring. That's something we can learn from the cows, to my experience, because if you see the cows, they're always affectionate to each other. They will lick each other, they will groom each other, and it's all in a pace that's so natural. And yeah, it's something you feel you can learn something from. So that's my experience with the cows, is that if you can serve the cows, it will help you become a better human being. It will give you those qualities which will, bring more happiness to your family, to your community, and that's why I feel cows are so important. And I think it's something we should educate the next generation, the younger generation, that they should have this experience with the cows. If we can arrange that, then that will allow them not to go wrong in their lives. So that would be great protection for them. If the children can learn how to love the cows. So that's why on Sunday I invite the guests after the Sunday feast. We go and meet the cows, and the guests, they feed the cows, and the children are especially enthusiastic. We get to feed the cows, and then we brush the cows. And to me, that's something very valuable, to be able to do that. And I wish that every community like this should have a farm where the children, they can go and they can meet the cows. And something like that we should strive for. We should try to do that. And now we're doing it downly, so we're here kind of requesting your support, whatever you can. And we also would like to see, locally, at one time there should be, some farm like this, where cows are present, where the children, they can go and they can interact with the cows. That would be very nice to see. So we hope to train up some cow herds, in our place, so they could start something here. I think Prabhupada will be very happy to see that. Okay, Hare Krishna, thank you so much.
I think you already said it.
Say something from the heart, from the realization.
It just popped up in my head now. I saw some videos. There was one lady,
Microphone will be closed.
internet. It just came. There was this lady. She was saying she was milking a cow, and she was speaking. She wasn't about it. It was just some lady, and she was saying that there are so many unexpected. How do you say? Fördelar. Advantages to having a cow that she had no idea of before she had a cow. And then she was making a list of them, and she was saying that she's not a naturally regulated person, for example. That she's like many people, a little chaotic. But with cows, you automatically become regulated, because you have to become very responsible. That I thought was a very nice point, because that's very important for the devotees to be regulated and to have a rhythm in life that it's very helpful.
Oh, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So, Yeah, I guess actually I could say also one thing. I remember one program it was from BBC, and they said that nowadays there's a lot of wildfires around the world, and actually grazing the cows or horses or other animals, they actually in the forests they actually prevent the wildfires. So if you want to have good solutions for our present day problems, cow is the one. So please protect the cows, don't eat them, please. And one way to do that is here in the Nordic countries, so is to support Almviksgård. Almviksgård is there in Sweden. And as Prabhuji said, it's been 50 years already protecting cows. Of course, we would like to have the same kind of arrangement here in Finland. At the moment, it's not really in the near future, but definitely we are aiming for that. But in the meanwhile, we could support Almviksgård. They could educate as Dasa speakers said. They could educate us, help us in becoming also aware of the cows and how important are they, and how we can also start to do something like that here in Finland. So Almviksgård is the place here in the Nordic countries where the cows are protected and where the natural farming is going on. So let us protect cows by doing some donations. And this Sunday feast is now dedicated for that. So all the donations that come in the Sunday feast program will go to the Almviksgård. And if you are interested in supporting more like later on, so contact us and we can give you the account details of Almviksgård to protect the cows. So let's do that. Let's donate today for the cow protection of Almviksgård, and let's hope that also in the future we have capable people in arranging the same kind of similar arrangement here in Finland. Hare Krishna, Almviksgård ki jai, cow protection ki jai.
I would like to say one thing. There's one devotee in us called Yogindra. You know him? Have you heard about him? He's a Prabhupada disciple. And he personally made these toffees made with cow cream. Ghee also?
No.
No, just cream. He went there with the ahimsa milk and he made this. So one of the ideas is whoever can become a monthly donor, 10 euros, 20 euros, something you can give. We'll get one. You want one? Who wants one? You want one? Okay, here you go. Haribo! Anybody else? We have some limited. So keep the name. You keep the names. I'm going to throw this. Right. Who is next? How much are you giving a month? You have to say 10, 20, 50, 100. How much you want to give? 20 every month. Every month. Yeah? What is your name? Puspa. So Puspa Mataji is sponsoring 20 euros for Almviksgård. One more. Anybody else? Just them two. Nobody else. Nobody. Yes. What is your name, Prabhu? Saruj. So what are you sponsoring? 10, 20? 10 euros every month?
Yes.
For Almviksgård? Yes. You have the list?
Yeah, I know.
You know them, right? So keep the track. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's see if you're gonna get it.
Yes.
Go to Fioreni, go Renga! Yeah, train basketball. One more. Nobody else. 1, 2, 3. Thinking. 5. You can give 5.
5 euro?
5 euro. Every month? Yes. What is your name? Ila. Daniel. Okay, so Dan is taking for 5 euros. Haribo! We still have one more. The last one, is it? Here. What is your name? Monthly. A monthly. How much would you like to give home every month? 10 euros. 30 euros. Haribol, Haribol! A monthly. Let's see if I'm going to reach you. 1, 2, go, Ranga! Yeah! Finish? There's 2 more. There's 2 more. Somebody right at the back. We have 3 more. Now, this is really the 3 last ones. So what is your name? Kuli. Tuli. I don't know if I can reach you. How much are you giving to our big God every month? 10 euro. 20. Come on, where's the paper? We're gonna forget this.
Mä muistan kyllä täältä näin.
What is the
I
paper?
remember from here. He remembers.
He remembers everything. Okay, so Tuli,
I will remember, yeah.
Tuli, are you ready, Tuli? Can you get it? Go, come closer, get the mercy of Always God. Come on. Why not give it in hand? Here, take from the hand. It's no sattvic. Here. Oh, you give it, Mata. What is your name, Mata? Taya. Okay, so Taya is giving 10 euro. 10 euro for Taya, right?
Okay.
You ready? Mario, we give to her, right? And the last one. Oh, we have here a competition, 2 last ones. Shambhari, how much you give me, Shambhari?
50.
50 euro key!
15.
15 key! 15 is good. 15 euros key every month. So, Shambhari, are you ready? Go, Ranga, let's go. Go, Ranga! Yes! Now, wait, Prabhu, don't go. We'll manifest something for you. How much should I give for? 20. He wants to give 20. What is your name?
Kajit Raj.
Kajit Raj. So Kajit, do we still have one? One more here? One more?
Oscar, maybe we had it back.
We have to now note them down.
We'll find one for you. If we don't find the candies, I'll find you a better present. We'll find it. So we got the list. Who is our writer down there? What's the list we have? Can you read it out? There's more.
Yeah, there's here, Valerio, Daniel, your name was?
Right?
Yes. Sorot, yeah. And your name was? Kajit.
So my
And then Tuli and Daiha.
Yes. So my suggestion is after the program, you talk to him and he'll have all the, he's going to collect stuff later. Okay? So I'd like to thank Helsinki really a lot. And I'd like one present from you. Can I have one present? Yes?
Sure.
I need a photo. I need a photo to put on my album. I have a photo to show that my photo has more people than yours. Can we do it? Now, how can we take this picture? Yes. So we're all going to stand at the back, and some people are going to sit, so you have different layers. So can you organize that? Here, I'll pick that up.
Or we can actually just go and then
Go, you guide, you're the one.
Okay, devotees, let's go. Those who can stand there in the back row where the Mataji's are sitting. And rest of you can sit down still. Let's go a little bit back so we can fit more devotees.
Kabir, where's Kabir? Please, you stay with me. You stay next to me in the picture. You take also with you have to go back a bit more.
A little bit more back.
You have to back, you can stand up.
And those who are sitting in the back, please stand up. And those who are in the other room, come a little bit forward so we can see you that you're standing in the room.
I will show that in the middle of my phone and I'm hoping for the drink. Come on.